Hey everybody, it's Dawn and
Mindy.
and we are two girls and their alcohol. Woo! I'm gonna tell you, I am obsessed with this brand, and I like this. It's
Moonshine.
moonshine.
Old smoky moonshine.
Yeah, but I like that you don't like this flavor though.
It's all right.
You know.
I'll take a shot of it.
Well, hurry up! I almost drank the whole bottle.
The banana cream. I like the banana cream.
I know, but we drank that so much though.
I only
This
drank.
is butter pecan.
I'm not a butter pecan fan.
You're not like an Easter butter pecan fan?
No.
Oh man! But I had the apple. I didn't like the apple, the green apple. I don't like that. It's bitter.
Isn't there a salted caramel one too?
I'm gonna get that next.
We'll get that next.
Anyway, we're gonna get that next. What are you drinking? What's that?
Oh, sorry. Long Island iced tea by Cutwater.
I had them last week. I actually like them.
I actually like twisted tea better.
Do you?
Yeah, I love twisted tea.
That's from the 80s.
It's not from the 80s. She's lying. All right.
I wasn't born then.
All right.
All right. I'm so excited. This is a great night of podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because our next guest, can't wait to bring him out. His name is Jerry Jade, and he's in Los Angeles. Imagine that, from California, coming over here on Two Girls and Their Alcohol. And he's in the band Doheny Drive Band. And it's interesting what that means.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to come out and tell us.
Yep.
All right, let's bring out Jerry Jade. Woo!
There. Hello. How we
Well,
doing?
hello there.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Fantastic.
I gotta take my glasses off. Hey.
I thought we were all doing glasses, so yeah.
That's hot. Jerry, thank you so much for coming on.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody tuning in. It's Jerry Jade from Doheny Drive Band. I love it. Let's talk about get right into it, because everybody's been asking me on my DM how you got started and how you named your band.
Well, pretty much. Well, first of all, thank you for having me here tonight.
Of
Amazing.
course.
It's a pleasure. Doheny Drive started during the pandemic, and we used to live off Doheny Drive and Pico. And we were like trapped in the house for like 2 years, right? So in those 2 years, we wrote the songs that we currently have out there. And pretty much all our memories and stories happen in that little house. We used to be 3 guys in the band, and currently we're now just 2. This band was originally, it had a different name. It was Bad Guy. And then we switched the name to just Doheny Drive because we thought it was like, it resonated more with what we have now. But yeah, pretty much everything about that band comes off these moments during the pandemic and quarantine, where we were just locked in the studio, writing music, writing lyrics, living a rest life, So that's what's up. That's why we named it that way. Yeah.
I think I drove down that street because I Beverly Hills when I went to Los Angeles. I think I drove by his house. But that's how I knew because when I heard your name in the band, I'm like, I know that name. That's in Beverly Hills. Like,
yeah.
That's actually really cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a beautiful place. It was like, for us, it was great because it was just a beautiful walk every day. There was no people out there. The palm trees were amazing.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't ask anything more. It was like living in paradise. It was just a cliche, I would say.
We love it. So you're all over the place. So you're at Whiskey A Go Go. I know you played the Viper Room.
Yeah. We played the Viper Room, Whiskey A Go Go. We did some shows. Where else? Oh my gosh. Honestly, it was just mostly Viper Room and Whiskey. That's where we were like playing most of our shows. Yeah.
That's fun, right?
So the Viper Room's still open? It didn't close yet?
No, I don't think it will close. What they're probably gonna do with the Viper Room is just gonna like relocate it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a better place. It's gonna have a better stage. Though I love the Viper Room and I love the Whiskey. Like, the people from the Viper Room are amazing people. We love them. Shout out to Tom Black. It's my boy. I love him. And definitely those venues have, fulfill our expectations for us. Because here's the thing. I don't know if you know this, but we're not from the U.S. We came from Mexico City.
Yeah.
So we came all the way from there to like make it here, and that's what it's so special for us. and naming this band after where we used to live, it's just, it all makes sense to us.
I love it. I follow you on Instagram. I read about you. I knew you weren't from here. I think it's great that you came here and you're doing so well. Like, God bless you. You're so
Thank you.
And he's such a great singer and like a guitarist. So I follow you on Instagram. And so I think it's funny how we met. So we're gonna go back a little bit. So Mindy and I came to Los Angeles. What's it gonna be? A year and a half ago?
2 years ago.
2 years ago in February with Eric Martin and Trickster.
Right.
You probably don't remember, but we reached out to you and then we FaceTimed each other. Me and I were at the Chinese theater at that time. You worked at a French bar.
Correct. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to Whiskey A Go Go
To the concert.
to see Eric Martin.
Mm-hmm. Why do you emphasize that?
What, Eric Martin?
You meant Martin.
Well, how else did you say? Eric Martin?
Eric Martin.
All right. And Trickster. Now, I think, were you there?
Yes, I was there. I went there with my friend Archie. At the time, I was playing in a band called Santa Cruz.
Right.
Yes, yes. I follow them.
Yeah, and then we went together to the Whiskey. We saw a couple of songs, but we didn't see each other. That was like the thing that it didn't happen. I mean, you and I, we never ran into each other because I was upstairs. Probably, I don't know. But yeah, I remember that time.
That's wild. Me and Mindy were on the wall trying to hold the wall up. We were trying to, but we were touring LA that day, and then we were like pretty much holding the wall up at the Whiskey.
Right.
I love it.
Totally, yeah. It was a great concert. I love Eric Martin. It's definitely one of my favorite singers.
Aww.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah. I love Mr. Big. They're actually February.
Yeah, they're coming here in February.
Mm-hmm.
What is like Eric Martin and Iljenko Matjevic from Steelheart?
Yeah.
My two favorite singers in the whole world. Yeah.
Aww.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Martin's one of his favorite singers.
So is a singer from Steelheart.
Yeah.
All right, everybody joining us. We have JADE on, and thank you so much for coming on. I've been trying to get him on. I'm persistent, as Ryan Roxy said, and I'm so glad that you're here. And so let's tell all the viewers all about you, your upcoming shows, everything you got going on.
Absolutely. Well, this Saturday we have a show at the Viper Room. It's going to be a Halloween themed show. People have to like dress accordingly to that. We're very excited. We're going to be opening for a band called, it's a guy named Daniel Thomas, that he's in the pop rock, punk world or realm, whatever. And we're very excited because it's like our second show with Doheny Drive. The first one, it happened, I think it was at the Harbor and Stone. Yeah, I remember that. We played at Harbor and Stone, right? And then it was Viper Room, October 21st, 11 p.m. And we're going to be selling merch and stuff. So it's going to be great. This is the t-shirt that we're just giving for free to some people. To some fortunate ones. Yeah.
Cool. Aww.
And then we're going to have another one at Madame Siam. This is under Dirty Mondays, which is it's an Italian
Say here.
like rock and roll collective that started in Milan. And they brought it to LA, and we're gonna be the main band on November 20th, Madame Siam. And then there's another show in December 16th, once again at the Viper Room.
I wish we did. Like,
we gotta see JADE. You ever come to Pennsylvania? No.
Here's the thing. After this year, we're gonna start touring the rest of the US. We want to do like an East Coast and West Coast tour, but this December 16th will be the last one in LA for a long time. We're going to release a music video. We already have a whole record ready, but it's going to come out next year for sure.
I gotta tell you, I love your music. I mean, it's, I put it on the
hologram.
Oh yeah, I love that song too. You guys have a really strong sound. I love it.
Thank you.
Now, we know a lot of people on the East Coast. We should kind of like call them up and tell them that they're coming.
Yeah, we actually are friends with a booking agent that could probably get you some shows.
That'll be great.
New York.
That'll be amazing.
You guys are really good. I wouldn't recommend you if I didn't think you were because it's a reflection on us. But You guys are awesome, and I think we got to have them come over here.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good.
That'll be an honor. Yeah, that'll be great.
Aw, Jerry Jade in
New
East
York.
Coast in New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
We want to like go like to the Bowery Electric. I played there a couple of times, so it's one of my favorite places to play in New York City. So let's just figure it out.
89 North.
That's where a lot of bands
with
play.
Bob Production.
Yeah.
What are you drinking? Is that moonshine?
Listen, Jerry, I drank the whole bottle. Didn't I, man?
Wait.
Wow.
Moonshine.
I'm like obsessed with moonshine.
That's amazing. Honestly, I've never had it ever in my life.
Really?
Yeah. I never had it.
Guess what? When you come to Philly, you're getting moonshine.
Sounds great.
Brand's
Let's do it.
It's called.
You don't know Old Smoky, the brand?
Not be in LA.
Unfortunately not.
Oh my God.
They don't have it there.
It's all over. How can it not be in LA?
People don't look for this kind of jar when they're in the liquor
store.
No.
I drank mint chocolate chip, done that. This is butter pecan, done that. Banana, done that.
Banana cream pie.
Nobody drinks this stuff.
No.
All right, well, whatever. Well, I do. That's all that matters. Oh my God, Jerry.
Yes.
Now, how long have you been in LA?
Oh well, I came here in 2016.
Oh.
I came here because I went to MI. I graduated from audio engineering, music business, and music production. Those three things. After I did that, I started working in the music industry for Sumerian Records.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started the bands that I had. I had another band back in the day. I had Kings of Jade. That's where the name Jerry Jade came from.
Yeah.
Then I was in a band called Blood and Diamonds with my friend Taylor Diambrini, great singer. And then it was Bad Guy. And then I had, it was then Santa Cruz.
Mm.
Which actually Santa Cruz, it's like the most important highlight of last year because it was like I met those guys back in Finland in 2014, and I was a big fan of the band because I thought like they were like the renaissance of 80s glam metal, right?
Yeah.
And so we became friends and everything. And then one day Archie's like, dude, you should come over and like let's just see if you have what it takes to be in the band. And then I kept the guitarist whatever role there, and it was amazing. And then after like everything happened with the band and they released a new record and stuff, I decided to just like stick to my own project, which is now Doheny Drive. But like those almost 10 years that I've been here, they've been insane. They've been crazy. Like I can tell you that everything that I ever wanted in life I accomplished. And don't even ask me like when like I said, I'm from Mexico City, and I don't come from a very rich family. Like my parents were not able to afford education for me and here. So I had to like figure it out, and I made it happen. And I was like, oh my God, I want to like play with Paul Gilbert. And it's what happened. He was there one day and I jumped on stage with him one time. All these little things, like what people call it nowadays, manifestation, everything happened. So I'm really blessed. I'm really happy when people accomplish their goals and dreams. And this is not a motivational speech or anything, but it's like, if you really put your mind into it, things happen. It doesn't matter where you come from,
So people love to hear that because a lot of people are in the position that we're all in. And that because you gotta be, I mean, look where you come from. God bless. Like you say about your family. Now you're in LA and living your dreams there. It's good.
Yeah.
Big deal. Good for you.
Thank you. It's been great. I've met a lot of beautiful people here. Made the best of friends, and I love America. Like this is the place to be for music. Absolutely.
Well, somewhat, yeah.
Now, have you seen Ari play from Steven Adler's band?
I think I've ran into him a couple of times at the Rainbow. But I've never seen him play.
Yeah, you should check out his band. His band's really good too. What are they called? Whiskey. What is it? What's the one band? He's in 3 bands.
It's like, is it Whiskey Dogs or something
Steve
like that?
and Whiskey.
Steven Adler band. What's the other?
Gunter, shot a gun or something. Gun and shot.
Oh my!
I know that he has a great voice. I've heard him with the Steven Adler band. Yeah.
He's so nice. He came on the podcast a few times.
Oh, awesome!
Super nice. You know, we're very grateful that you guys come on. I mean, we're kind of blossoming.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be celebrating our 2-year anniversary soon, and we've had some
That
cool
sounds
guests.
Like we're a couple. What you just said.
What?
We're going to be celebrating our 2-year anniversary.
Well, like Ryan Roxy said, with sisters.
Well, congratulations. When is the anniversary happening?
Oh, November. November. We're gonna have 2 years of our podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna send you some goodies, like Doheny Drive stuff. Okay.
You're gonna wrap yourself up in a package.
Yes, it'll be in a package.
I have to tell you that when we advertised you, we've had a lot of people bombard our phones about you.
Exactly.
So that's like a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I can't keep up with this Jerry Jade stuff going on here. About you, somebody actually asked me, do you do modeling?
Oh.
Yeah, I used to model for a rock and roll brand called Rock, Roll, and Soul.
What?
And sorry, I'm modeling like a rock and roll clothing line of this amazing designer, Jim Morrison, that's his name. He reached out to me one day because I really like their shirts, and then he was like, "Are you down to like take some photos with us?" I was sure, of course, why not? And then we ended up working a couple of collaborations, and then they all came out really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
But that was my only time that I was modeling for something like that. Besides that, I've never done anything else. It was just one of those opportunities that happened, and I'm like, yeah, why not? Because I was not doing anything at the time. It was quarantine.
Yeah.
So, and then I started using those beautiful shirts into like my TikTok, and then my TikTok blew up in quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, we kept working together. And people thought that I was a model, and I'm like, no. They were like, "Oh, you look like Dave Navarro's son and
you do.
Jason Momoa's."
What?
Yeah, they always say that.
We got people writing to us. So we're like, they're like, what did some people? Let's see what some people write. Does he do modeling? We already answered that.
He's really hot.
He's really hot. We got yeah. I gotta fight people off. I gotta fight these people off all day. I'm like, really with this? I'm like, go check him out in his band.
Yeah. We have also 3 videos. Like for new people that haven't seen anything about Doheny Drive, there are 3 videos out there on YouTube, and there is like a universe of Doheny Drive. They're all connected, and you will tell. You can see like what is this band about, pretty much. So go to the YouTube channel for Doheny Drive. You'll see there is an order for them. So I'll tell you if you want to.
Do it.
Okay.
So Madonna, I'll Be Gone, and Hollow Grounds. That's the order.
I like that song, Hollow Grounds.
I love Madonna.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Hollow Grounds.
Yeah. I like all of them, but
I do too.
Hollow Grounds.
I love the sound. It's so like energizing. Like,
what kind of music would you consider the genre that you sing? Like, is it like pop, rock, or?
I would say it will be like pop rock, because my voice, it's not precisely like raspy, or I mean, I have a high range, but it's not too high. For example, like this wonderful singer, Ari, that you just mentioned. Ari, he has a high range and he's amazing with his voice and stuff. My voice is more soft, I would say, and it has a lower range as well. So we were trying to create a different sound. We love 80s. Well, I love 80s rock and late 80s synth pop. So I try to combine those things with modern sounds like the 1975 or the band Camino, Nothing But Thieves, like whatever's happening out there now in the music industry. And I'm a huge fan of pop music. I'm a huge fan of pop music. I grew up with Backstreet Boys. I'm a 90s kid,
Mm-hmm.
90s baby. Yeah. So yeah, so I was trying to like combine all those sounds into something, and then Madonna came out.
Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
And Madonna is definitely like the representation of what I will call pop rock,
Mm-hmm.
for me, like 2023 pop rock, you know.
Yeah, different sound. There's nobody like that here, really.
Not
These
here.
kids, no.
That's why he's got to come over here.
Mm-hmm.
Get the strong, like kind of different sound. Like,
You guys do any cover songs like from different bands besides your music?
Not right now, but we had we recorded a couple of songs of two pop artists that were really important at the time. You were gonna laugh about this one. One of them, it was Justin Bieber's. I told you we were gonna laugh about it. Yeah. And you know why we did that? Because that record, it was the record where they started adding live music to their performances. And it was like church musicians, and the performance live was amazing. We got a lot of inspiration from them. In fact, that's why we got the drummer that we had in Bad Guy. He was really close friends with the musicians from Justin Bieber. And then he added like all the musical direction to it. And we covered a song called Somebody, which is not very known.
Mm-hmm.
So people sometimes think it's our song, but it's not. And we also did one of Miley Cyrus, Midnight Sky, because it was like an 80s revival of in pop music when she came out with that album. I'm a very open-minded person, so I like everything from pop to like death metal. And whatever I feel like it's trendy, I'll grab it and turn it into mine. I will make it mine.
Oh, that's
you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like we also have a Peter Gabriel song, Sledgehammer. We play that sometimes.
Oh, that's
so it's like it's see that it's like weird. It's like I don't know. It's there's contrast between those two worlds.
Mm-hmm.
And when I go to karaoke, I like to sing Bon Jovi. So there you go.
Oh my God, we love karaoke.
No, you love karaoke.
I'm a big karaoke person.
She makes me get up and sing with her.
So she sang "Shallow" with me. Did you sing "Shallow"?
No, "Home Sweet Home."
Oh, we sang "Home Sweet Home."
I love that song.
We sang
yeah.
"Shallow" and "Sonny and Cher" with some random people.
that would be amazing. The time I'm there with y'all, like we gotta go to a karaoke night for sure.
When you come to Philly, we're gonna take you. Oh my God, can you imagine? They'll eat you up alive here. I gotta get security.
We should do that. Yeah.
We would have. We're like laid back. We would have some. Can you imagine Jerry at karaoke?
That would be cool. You get
I don't really sing. I know, right? I just pretend I can because, like, people be like, "I'll take the mic, whatever." But I do love singing Sonny and Cher. That's like my favorite. So when you come here, let's sing that together.
Let's do it. I'm down.
Babe. They say our love won't pay the rent.
Have another drink.
Now I'm done with the moonshine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think she's done.
I think I'm done with the moon. All right, everybody that's joining us, we have Jerry, Jade on. Jerry, anything else you want to say?
Well, just to remind you all, like October 21st, show at the Viper Room.
Yeah.
My socials are Instagram at the Jerry Jade. On TikTok, you will find a lot of thirst traps. Yeah, it's Jerry Jade as well. And let's stay in touch. Like, I would love to meet new people out there, friends and musicians. Let's just connect. And that's it. Follow your dreams. That's it.
Now, do you have any merchandise?
Correct. I do have merchandise. I have this T-shirt that I'm wearing right now. It's our first T-shirt. So it says Doheny Drive. I cut it like this because I just like the sleeves like that. It reminds me of the good old days that I never experienced because I'm not from the 80s, but I like the fashion. Yeah. Right now we have a promo like for people that are in LA. We are, if you buy 2 tickets, we give you a T-shirt for free. If you're like, I don't know, anywhere else in the US, it's $20 like per t-shirt. Right now we are only limited to like 50, but I know they're gonna run fast for sure.
I love
Yeah.
it. We need to get that.
Yeah.
We're gonna work on that. 2 girls with alcohol. Wear that T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna go on and promote that.
There you go.
We're all about promoting. If you don't know us yet, we love to promote.
And we're gonna talk.
Hell yeah.
I am always on there. I love promoting bands. You know
Mhm.
why? Because I love good music. So like, why not, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's all about connecting. That's what it's all about. Getting together, having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
We need to tell Bob about Jerry.
We said we will. Yes, we will.
We're gonna call our people and tell our people about your people.
Hell yeah.
And then
All that.
come over to the East Coast and jam at the 89. Oh, they would be perfect at Debonair.
Mm-hmm.
They should open up with Monte Carlo and Heaven's Edge.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get on that.
Or Wicked.
Oh my God, he would be perfect with Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know Wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been on our podcast a bunch of times. I love
Wicked
them.
are cool, yeah.
You guys would be great with them because you're really laid back and so are they.
Yeah, and they have a good sound too, like a
Yeah.
pop rock
You
sound,
guys
yeah.
would be good together because you're fun and you're all about. It's all really about unity. I mean, you guys are good.
Yeah.
It's all about networking you out. If you guys come here, we gotta line up like 5 shows though to make it worth their while.
Yeah, definitely.
I would love to, yeah. We should do that.
We're like the free promoters over here.
You should start charging for that.
Yeah, I love promoting. My one friend sent me a message. He's like, "You're always promoting." I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't make any money from it." You know why? What am I gonna do? I'm in the podcast. Like I'm
Right.
not
No,
gonna
I mean, thank you for doing this. Like, honestly, like, this is what connects us all, So that's amazing. I'm really grateful that you invited me to the show, and
Aww.
it's great. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, it's our 2nd year now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to send me your info so I can send you a T-shirt to all of you. Okay.
Aw. You see, you're on a good show because right before you we had Ryan Roxy from
Alice.
Alice Cooper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love Ryan. He's great. Yeah, I was trying to catch up a show for Alice Cooper. Probably we'll go to Vegas for that.
Oh my God.
So.
I know he was just talking about that.
He just told us about that.
Mm-hmm. And I think they have one next week in San Bernardino or something like that. Because I was trying to catch up show. You know what? Because I've never seen Alice Cooper live. That's the problem. I've seen Rob Zombie, but I've never seen Alice Cooper.
You never saw Alice Cooper?
No.
Oh my God, Jerry
He's
Jade,
amazing,
you got to
right?
get out there.
I know. I got to do something about it.
We got to send Ryan Roxy a message and be like, Jerry Jade's coming to your show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It'll probably be next Wednesday for sure.
Oh, is that one that? Oh God, that's quick.
Next one. Oh, the Rob Zombie one?
The Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper. There's a show in San Bernardino, I think. I was just checking that right now.
I think the end.
The Vegas one's after that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's like in October 28th or something. Like it's way later. But
Now, so I'm not going to give everybody your address because I have all these chicks knocking my phone out. But do you live near the Whiskey A Go Go?
not anymore. Not
Okay.
anymore. But I'm not gonna tell you, but like it's definitely Hollywood. But when I live in Doheny Drive, like the Whiskey A Go Go was walking distance from my house.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm telling you, they were the best of times. It was almost like the Motley Crue house.
I'm going to get her started. Jerry, so Mindy and I went to LA, when you were there, and we went to Clark Street, where Motley Crue was. And
Yeah.
she's crying like hysterical. She's a big Motley Crue fan. And she's standing in front of the house and crying. Then I started crying.
Yeah, exactly.
The lady walking by was like, what the fuck is going on? Very sentimental there because there's so much history of music there, back in the 80s. So
Mm-hmm.
very sentimental. It is very sentimental. It's a good spot. I love the Whiskey A Go Go.
Yeah.
And the Rainbow Room. And where's that place that we went for lunch? When I choked?
Oh, the Mexican
The
place.
Mexican restaurant by the Rainbow.
That was on Sunset. I don't know where.
Oh.
It was right next to the Rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Mexican places next door to the Rainbow.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
You choked there though.
I
It's
chose
it.
went to the strip club. Well, we tried to. There was an open,
Mhm.
the one where the Motley Crue was filmed.
Girls, girls, girls.
With the girls.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Yeah, I mean, Sunset Strip is just a fun place to be.
I just love the strip. We ate the Saddle Ranch.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that one. Yeah.
You love it there.
Yeah.
We were looking for you, but we didn't find you.
Mhm.
I know I was working. I was in a different place. I was so out of the strip. I was in a different city. I was like Century City. I was working there. So yeah.
We're like, where's Kate? Is he coming in?
Mhm.
Yeah. Sorry for that. Well, definitely we'll catch up next time for sure. Hopefully where you live, or if not, if you're coming back here, hope you can catch a show.
Get you out here. We're gonna work on that. It's gonna be a little bit of time, but we're gonna work on
Oh
getting
yeah.
and his band. So everybody, stay tuned for Jerry Jade. Check him out on his Instagram. Get his merchandise. All his upcoming shows. He's in West Coast.
West
Well,
Coast.
hopefully he's gonna come on the East Coast.
Mhm.
And thank you so much for taking the time out to come out with two girls and their alcohol. And we're gonna have you on again for sure.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate that a lot.
Get his merchandise, everybody. Check out his band. And all you girls out there, did I answer all your questions? They're driving me crazy. There's Jerry Jade, everybody. Hit him up on Instagram.
Hit me up. Let's connect. All
Thank
right. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Peace, Jerry.
Peace out. Thank you.
Out.